We're slowly doing baby steps.
That's a girl. Let's see. Girl? Alright, both girls.
It's still a cutie.
Oh, there he is.
That's the boy. That one's a boy. Yep.
Gone. Where's he going?
What about that one? Is that a boy or a girl?
Going out that end.
I got him.
I was trying to get the pig and I wanted to Stop! Stop!
Right under you, Ron.
Get it, Rylan.
Oh, chill out. We have like a ton of more.
Is that a boy? Alright, that's all of them. Let's go. Alright, these are the boars that we have to castrate. We haven't decided on the little black one since he is a registerable cooney yet. I had someone interested, so I messaged them. So we're going to save him for last, but we have three IPPs.
The 3 IPPs will stay here after for feeding out.
Yeah, 3 IPP red wattles. Two will be available for butcher. We'll list those on our website. And then we have these 2, which are we going to keep both or just one?
I'm probably gonna.
They're IPP cooney.
I'm thinking about doing scolding pigs with them, and maybe I don't have a scolding tank, but maybe if somebody has one and they're local to us, maybe we can get together and
Yeah,
This one?
the Bolton,
Huh?
Willie's grandpa.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a hold of them.
Maybe I'll raise up those 2 scolding pigs. And
Oh, one of those.
he likes to do big old barbecues. Maybe we'll just take him out there, scold him. And
Yeah, and then we have 3 little coonies, and
all the coonies will be available for sure. But you know, the IPP cooney cross will make really good little pasture butchers. So I think we'll keep them ourselves.
yeah.
Bit me on the lip.
I think we'd throw them in the head down in there maybe and set on this.
All right, I'm gonna go get the scalpels
Set like
and the
this.
iodine. Yeah,
Ready to- We heard that supposedly if you put their head down in a bucket,
they don't like the sound of their own
they'll quit
scream.
screaming. I don't know if that's true. We'll find out. But this will also just kind of help keep them from being able to fight you on these bigger ones.
Last time, if you didn't catch our video, I just sat on them while Dakota did the cutting.
Rylan, hold his legs like this. You gotta flip it over upside down. Like this. Now hold him. He keeps turning himself.
You're gonna have to hold him super steady, baby.
Hold him. Spread his legs right like this. Don't get cut.
Now, I'm gonna warn you before he starts cutting, pigs squeal, as you just heard, no matter what. So, this is probably a little bit painful for them, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Pigs just scream. They do not like being held or picked up, so it's just part of it. Basically, you're just gonna make 2 cuts and then grab one testy at a time and you're just gonna rip. You don't want to cut. I know a lot of people do cut, but when you cut, the cord does not naturally want to clot up. So when you rip, the cord will clot up and you usually don't have any issues. And then you always want to use lots of iodine before, during, and after. So far the
This is the smallest one I've ever done.
bucket trick's working better. Seems like that they fall down into the body.
So,
More when you're...
get back with it. So, the skin you want to go through the skin first, and then there's a little membrane. But once you get a hold of the thing, just pull till it pops. I made a little bit of a large hole but that's only in the skin. Wonder if, I think I can get it through one hole.
I do not remember who recommended this bucket trick, but it seems to be working pretty well. I think you bought some pigs from us, so if you see this video, let us know who you are, and we appreciate it.
Son, you got to spread it his legs wide.
Seems like it's easier on the ground though, because the testes are there, not falling down into the body.
They need to go all the way back out there to the pen with their mama. These, can you take them all the way back out there?
They'll probably just run back out there. Just open the gate.
Oh, they've never left the pen before.
All the girls were just over here.
These girls? No, those are the
Yeah.
IPPs.
No, all the babies were just over here. All right.
He's looking
I
for
just,
food
yeah,
already.
I was gonna say, I just want you guys to see he is already looking for food. Wasn't that big of a deal. He yelped a little bit during the ripping, but it's a
There he
quick
is, he's
process,
eating.
so already eating. He'll be a little sore, but it's easy, it's simple, it's not as bad as it looks. Veterinarians do this all the time. This is not, pigs are so mean to each other.
Rude.
Yeah. This is the same way a vet does it, unless it's a show pig. They do it a little bit different, a little cleaner. But
That is the one that bit me.
that's the one that bit you.
Yeah.
That one's hiding, so it's gonna fall down.
These piglets, I know somebody's gonna be asking. These piglets are 6 weeks old today.
His legs. He's very young.
They're 6 weeks old today, and most people will do this at anywhere between 2 days and 2 weeks old. These are the youngest we've ever done, so.
His leg. He's very little. I've never done one this small myself.
Yeah. I can't believe they do them at 2 days. That's crazy. They're like little tiny beans.
Oh, I forgot that. I had done him before. Yeah, I know that hurts.
The iodine probably burns more than the whole
This
ordeal.
is not working with this little one. I don't even know if I want to do the rest of the little one.
Let Levi hold him.
You can't twist his legs. You got to pull them straight apart. Carefully. Yeah, people could say they prefer doing them when they're little, but I like knowing what the heck I'm grabbing hold of right there.
Yeah.
And it's super tight in there. Like it ain't just coming out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not the same.
Lucy, we don't need you. Order needs to move. We don't need Lucy in order fighting right now.
This is not nearly as easy. Yeah, that kind of sucked. So my experience right there was when they're that small, that thing is not dropped yet, so it's very, very, very attached by like a membrane, I guess you'd want to say. So that was a little more difficult to me than doing one slightly larger.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 different sizes. We've got,
small, medium, and large.
so I've done them about at this larger
right back
size
to his mama.
and even a little bit bigger. So, bring me another one.
We did.
Otter, get out of here.
I don't know if you guys saw Levi's IPPs get. I don't know if we even videoed that, but when we took him to the vet, they put him in the squeeze chute and basically just cut him open, did the same thing. The only thing they did different was don't let him out, Huck. Levi, get the gate.
That one's big. That's our biggest pig.
Lucy, move. Go. Watch out, girl. You're a big baby.
So I actually prefer them about this size because they're like that little one. I feel like his joints were about to pop out. This one, you know, he's got lots of meat to hold himself together. Hold on.
I'm trying.
You gotta pull him back up. Alright.
These gloves smell pretty good.
So there's the skin layer. Here's the membrane layer. You gotta get through both of them. And you don't want to be stabbing. You want to be, I guess, skinning more or less.
We still have
Get the gloves.
That's it.
His first is silky.
I know.
Once we're done with this one,
You want to hold the next one, Riley?
ooh, that one's big.
Grossed out because it hit you.
I didn't even know it hit me.
That one's got some big nuts.
That one's got some big nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't get in
We
the
have-
sack. Some of them I was
Once we're
able
done
to
with
get.
this
Yeah, there you go.
Don't throw it into me this time.
Don't let him go.
Now that we're done with this one, we have to do 6 more.
6 more.
Yeah.
All right. Easy peasy.
Oh my gosh. My gums are so sore from that.
I'm gonna grab the piggy.
Oh, Charlotte, you're got an attitude tonight. I'm sure a lot of you are gonna freak out because the kids are involved, but
Need a new one.
I will tell you that they have
That looks great.
yeah, they're gaining experience. They are not grossed out by anything whatsoever.
We can do this when we're older.
This is the second one.
Okay.
Now that we know how to do it, we can do it when we're older.
Yeah, you can do it when you're older. This is educational. It's real life.
I'm just trying to eat. It's nasty.
I want to hold you next
There
time.
it goes, right
All
to
right,
eating.
Another one, boys.
Why? Cage open.
Goats are a lot easier. You can just, well, you can do it this way, but you can also just band. A little easier.
Yeah, but banding has a higher risk of like tetanus than cutting.
I know. We did have a calf swell up really bad. And we had to watch that and treat it, but thankfully he made it and he's fine.
There's a pro and con to the way you do every one of them.
Yeah. Depends on how you like your meat. You can whine and argue with us all day long, but this happens commercially all over the world for your meat that you get in the stores is what keeps the nasty flavor out of them.
I do this like every day, and I really don't even like doing it. In fact, I put it off for long periods of time because I don't like doing it, but once you've done a few of them, if you got a bunch, they get a whole lot easier. The faster you get at it, the better you get at it, the less trouble it is for them.
You definitely want to make sure you have a good pair of gloves too, because these things get slimy and slippery, and it's kind of hard to pull them out.
For showing that pig didn't get to what they wanted.
Really running from me. They start tucking them up in there, they get hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
So about 90% of those went okay, but I'll tell you this, those little pigs, I won't do them unless they're about 12 pounds.
So that pig right there is at least, he was born in, I believe, April, maybe May. So he is at least 4 to 5 months old. And he's little bitty. That is a full-blood registered cooney. So it is very hard to do.
Registered. But
registerable.
Registerable.
Yeah.
But yeah, about, I don't know, I would say weight-wise is what you need to go off of. I mean, 2 of them were a challenge on the little ones. One of them was way too immature. So I'm going to go more off weight in the future, 10 pounds to 15 pounds or so. Once you start getting over about 20 to 25 pounds, it's not that I don't think it's any worse for the animal. I think it's just harder to handle the animal.
Yeah. Because we did all the last males. They never had any problems.
When
and
Levi's
they were probably
IPPs, they were 100 plus pounds when they got castrated. And they did the same thing. They might sulk for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's like, oh, well, it's time to eat.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's pleasant for them, but I would say that it's more about what you can handle. So if you don't, like the little ones, it's more like surgery. Whereas these smaller, 10 to 15 pounders, it's right there, it's sticking out, slit the membrane, pull it out. I mean, on like 3 of them, it took me under 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes to do a pig. So, but the bucket did work pretty good.
Yeah.
The smaller they were, the more they could twist around.
Yeah.
But that's out of the way. That's
Thank
something that I
goodness.
don't look forward to. I don't look forward to castrating anything, and it's a risk. It's a risk thing. Like when it comes time to castrate my bull calves, to me I consider it high risk because either A, we have a chance of losing potentially 600 to 800 pounds of meat if something goes wrong, I do something wrong, or just 1 in a million they die from it, or it's risky because they might be a $3,000 calf. So I don't look forward to it, but we do have 2 bulls we're going to have to do here in the future.
Yep.
So, well, one of them I could sell and not do.
Yeah.
They'd bring about the same at that weight.
So I want to show you guys something here just a second though. Okay. I just want you to show you that these testicles are laying around on the ground. And these dogs are patiently waiting, not touching them, because they will not touch animal parts or dead animals unless we tell them it is okay. So, like if a chicken dies, an armadillo, or not an armadillo, if a raccoon gets a chicken or something, or a possum, and it dies, the dogs will not touch it unless they are given permission, which I think is pretty cool. So it takes very, very minimal training to get them trained on chickens. Everything else is pretty natural, but as you can see, they are very, very well behaved dogs. And if you're pondering getting a livestock guardian dog, then